Hey guys, good to see you again. It's time for some Girls X Battle review once again. And guess what? We are going to be looking at this Titan that has been released some time ago. Loki. So this is my very own Loki, already 2 pink star. And I can tell you that at this level, Loki is considered a super tank already. When I use her in most battles like one-on-one, most likely she can tank as good as Holder or even other tanks like Sisha. At the same time, she can be a super supportive tank. That's why being a super tank, being very supportive as a team player. Look at that evil face on that giant teddy bear. Oh my goodness. Such a badass teddy bear. It's been ripped off on the forehead, come out with a lot of cotton. But this Loli is just super cute. Yet she wears something very gothic, so black. Even high heels too. Even black dresses with the purple rose. Too bad she doesn't have voice at all. In fact, all the Titans does not have voice also. So I already maxed her gear. Anyway, this is the stats. Very high on defense and champion. Champion? Very low on PvP. So it's a front tank, great controller in battle situation. She is a front parity battle girl. And the stars depending on the Valve's material. Anyway, look at the stats. It's just crazy. Even the max HP, it is at least 140,000. As tanky as Aquaris. That's super crazy. Anyway, for skills wise, hold on. I know you are very impatient to look at the skills. So these are the gears. Rusty armor, magician earrings, P90, steal idea from Counter-Strike, old computer, and a lowly crown. Anyway, this Loki is a lowly as well. So this is how her card looks like. Look, can move so sexy, even the white panties. Ooh, such lowly. Super cute though. Very badass. And look at the other animals. The cat behind her, and one small little rabbit. And still got who else? I don't see. Wait, I saw a crow on the leg. Sitting on the bear's leg. So who are part of the Valves? Which girl? So you have Iron Fist. You have Ninja. Sonya. Oh, for your information, Sonya is a SX battle girl. And if you want to make her pink star or 5 star, you must make Sonya 5 star. You have Fortune and Dr. Hua. I haven't done any review on Sonya and Fortune. The rest of it I have already done. You can check it out in my other videos on what are they capable of. So far in this Girls X Battle game, I don't know about Taiwan version because Taiwan is much more advanced as compared to global server. So far, Loki is the only Titan that requires one battle girl that is SX as part of the Valve's material. And guess what? Her scrolls can be found at Chapter 21. Okay, for electives wise, I have already maxed her elective. That's why you see the AP, attack power, is confirmed more than 22,000. If you max your workshop, no, not workshop. At the workshop, you have bookshelf. Bookshelf at least level 90 something. your attack power will definitely hit at least 22,000. Now it's already 23520. This is insane. Okay, so these are her skills. We have a dog, we have a rabbit, and a cat, and we have a bear. I see the cat, and where's the dog? I don't see the dog at all, but I see a crow. They should put a dog instead of the black crow that is sitting on the bear's leg. I do see rabbit. You know all these animals that is like puppet like that? It reminds me of Bray Wyatt from wrestling. The Bray Wyatt recently has created the Firefly Funhouse. I'll show you some image there. And then he named don't know what Buzzard something. He looked like a crow. And then I remember the other guy whose name is Rambling Rabbit. And then there's a witch. Forgot the name. Anyway, I'll send you a little bit of an image, a very short one. Okay, I'm going to show you an illustration that will explain all 4 skills of Loki in a very short period of time, all at once. So I'll show you how I explain it. Check this out. Okay, Mr. Bill, release all 3 animals at once. And that will affect the 2nd skill, the 3rd skill, and the 4th skill, which is the bottom. And that ultimate frightens the enemy in front of her. It's a linear AoE spell damage. Okay, that one is badass. So the 2nd skill, which is called the Dork Cave, that's the name of a dog. The dog named Cave. It does physical damage. It can transfer the armor and spell resistance to herself. And if this ultimate is released, the ultimate is in blue by the way. It heals some HP per second. Maybe for a few seconds, I don't know. That's one of the reasons why Loki can be considered as a super tank. Okay, 3rd skill is called Rabbit Jason. Wow, a rabbit has a name called Jason. It does spell damage. It stuns the enemy at the furthest enemy. Means inside the team there's a formation. The last enemy could be a girl. And that will be targeted. It works something like the Hoarder skill that blinds the enemy. If Loki uses the ultimate, the 3rd skill will also be activated and strips all buffs from that enemy that Rabbit Jason is targeting. Very simple, very straightforward. 4th skill, a cat named Maggie. You know, Maggie is the name of a girl, so maybe it's a female cat or something. I like cats, to be honest. So that triggers a shield to an ally. So this is like a passive skill. If allies suffer more than 10% of her max HP, then the shield will be activated. There is a 8 seconds cooldown though, that's the only drawback. If Loki uses ulti, then all the allies will receive a shield. There is 40% of the original shield in terms of the amount of absorption. It's better than no shield, right? So in order for Loki to work very well or to be properly utilized, she needs to use ultimate. When she ultimate, right, what's so special is that she use ultimate, the other 3 of her skills will also be activated all at once. That could be another reason why the Val's material, one of them is a SX battle girl, and Sonya is one of them. There was one time that Sonya has a limited drop, but now no more already. I don't think the developers intend to release that anymore. This is like a one-time opportunity thing. That time my Sonya is only 3 star, so that time I managed to 4 star my Sonya, then I slowly continue. Slowly save up some diamonds and get Marcel some Sonya. If can get it. If can't get it, then next time then try again. So the electives are pretty straightforward. You see the picture, you straight away know. The shield thingy I use it is street dance. Gives more shield to the allies and herself. For the second skill, sorry, I mean elective. If you ask me why I put that elective, is most likely very simple. More strength the better. More HP, more attack power. More durability. Skill level, no need to say, it's self-explanatory. You definitely need higher skill level, especially when you do conquest. For HP loss, it is definitely reasonable because there will be enemies that will hit Loki. If she loses HP, she will gain more MP, which gives her higher chance of using ultimate more frequently. So that's why I designed my Loki like this. Okay, let's bring her to the field test. I hope you can understand my explanation though. Yosha, let's bring her to chapter 22. This is one super scary. So I'm going to bring Loki as a main tank. For mid-caster, let's bring something else. Let's bring Yolanda. Okay, let's bring Yonki. Check out her skill rotation. And there's her... Which one? The rabbit that hits the rear door. Her ulti, the damage not bad, you know. Oh, this is Yolanda ulti by the way. This must be Loki's second skill. You know Loki's ultimate, right? She can suppress the whole enemy because those enemies that got terrified will most likely run to the back one. So if used together with other girls such as Sapphire, the K, and then go along with a nuker such as Lily, Zashiki, or even better, Mitra. That will be super scary. Aiya. That at least kill my nurse and Yolanda. No, I mean my Yonki. But look at the damage. Even Loki also can do that kind of damage. pretty scary. You use her in PvP, GG. Especially those people who will get hit by Loki. Okay, good luck to you. She's too tanky. She's just too strong. Yoshia, let's bring her to fight. Oh, this guy who so love to use this. Let's bring in my Tula. Kiemui or Cerberus? Okay, let's bring Cerberus. Cerberus will most likely be good against such team because most of them are INT battle girls. Whatever skills they use, they will be interrupted anyways. Oh, Liz is already down. The dog Loli Cerberus. Oh wow! How the hell did I get? Oh, it's from Lydia. Ah! Oh, just crap. Payback time from my Zashiki. I got stunned again. Woo! Good thing that my Loki is a good main tank. She can tank pretty well. Whoa, such lowly, so powerful and yet super tanky, and she's only a small girl. But I guess the big teddy bear is the one that protects her with his life. Now, of course, she do collect stuffed toys and convert them into a living being. Reminds me of Big Mom using the devil's fruits and make something that is non-organic become a living being. They can make a flower into a happy face, or they can make even buildings become a lively being. Well, if they are useless, then they'll be scraped. That's one kind of attitude that surely many people don't like it. So when it comes to her weakness, right, characters should be able to counter this because characters is good against shielded enemies. Another thing is Kongming's Thunder Kongming. She can do much more damage against shielded enemies. For her pros, she's more on tanking and supporting. Supporting as in she can support herself and also support her allies, providing the shield. She'll have better armor in terms of transferring spell resistance and armor, and even heal herself sometimes. And of course, being a titan, she will be able to go up to 3 ping star. At 3 ping star, I don't know how much. and then the equipments, each gear can make it to 40, and that's already super strong. Probably the attack power can go up to around 25,000, and that is going to make her one of the strongest super tank that you ever seen in PvP, and it's going to be very scary, especially to Krakens. I have saw one of the guy from server 192 or 194. His Loki is already 3 fucking star. Oh god, where did he get that kind of money to make Loki 3 pink star? Probably use hack, I don't know. You can check it out. Here's the proof. This one never show. This guy, the second guy, Myung Jonel, he also has a Vider at 3 pink star already. And this is crazy. This guy from server 194. Look at that. Sif 2 pink star, Vider, Loki, Heimdall, and Eden already 3 pink star. What the fuck? Even though his gears all maxed out. And it's the stats though. 150,000 HP. This is fucking insane. And here what I'm telling you is the potential that you could get out of this battle girl. So yeah, that's my own Loki, and this is the so much potential that you can get from a Titan themselves. Very special compared with other Titans such as Holder, Heimdall, Sif, as well as probably Balder. So that's it for the review on Loki. I hope you like it and you get to learn a lot of things along the way, so that you can get yourself equipped with all the tactics that you need to defeat your enemies. If you like it, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed it, subscribe it then. And of course, if there are friends who ask about my YouTube channel, feel free to introduce my YouTube channel to your friends or whoever is playing this game, especially in the late servers around server 220 something. It will be more beneficial so that they can learn a lot of things from there, depending on what they really want to learn as they progress in the game. Okay, I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye, God bless you.